Hey everybody, welcome back. I just wanted to update you with an invitation that I got to this coming year's Indiana Model Engine Show. Last year, if you follow the channel and you saw some of those videos, last fall, I met Aaron Kohler through the channel. He reached out to me and said, hey, you should come up and check out this Indiana Model Engine Show that their hobby machining group up there puts together. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it. They offered for me to have a table up there. And I really don't know what I would have shared at the time. As model engines is something that I hadn't even attempted before. I just think it's fascinating. It was kind of last minute, and I was able to take a day and drive up there. It's quite a distance for me to drive up and back in the same day from where I live. I was able to make it, and it was really fascinating. There's so many shows, so many model engines out there that these talented individuals have made. They have them on display. Many of the steam-powered ones, they have them running by air, and you can just hear them and see them and touch them and talk to the people who made them. It's a really cool event. If you're into model engines or you're interested in model engines, I highly encourage you to check out the Indiana Model Engine Show, or perhaps a model engine show near you or around you. Find them if you're interested in that sort of thing. The people are great. They're like-minded individuals. If you like that sort of thing, you can buy... there's vendors set up where you can buy all kinds of different parts, valves, whatever you're making. You can find kind of hard to find parts and things that are related to model engines. And you can see some really impressive machines. At this show, there was some fantastic machines, some really impressive stuff. That brings me to this year. This year, I was sent out a packet. I got several flyers for the Indiana Model Engine Show. And this year, it's going to be October 4th and 5th, 2025, at the National Auto and Truck Museum up in Auburn, Indiana. That's where it was last year. Put on by the Machinist group of Northeast Indiana. And they have a website. They've got a Facebook page. I will put a picture of this in here so you can see it. There's a QR code there if you want to scan it and find out more information about it. I'm happy to be able to share this for them. Even if I can't make it, I don't mind promoting this whatsoever. It's a great group of guys up there. Really cool hobby. You can't go wrong with it. If you're into model or hobby machining and you're into model engines, go check out this show or a show around you. It's really cool. Great group of people. With that said, I'll put a picture here of the flyer, and maybe you can attend their engine show and check it out. Well, now many of you may have caught my series on the Names model finger engine that I built. That's this guy right here. This was built with some mild success. It's a fun little project. I think it's a really good beginner project. It's not perfect. I need to tighten some things up. I did attempt to, I make it, it's fairly functional. I really think it needs a heavier flywheel. But to give you guys a close look there, this is how that turned out. And I made every single component on there with the exception of the cap head screw. I made all of the brass screws. I made the flywheel. I made the thumb pressure plate. I made the post. I even made the base. And it turned out really neat. It looks cool anyway. It's a pretty fun project. I'm sure that others have had more success than I did with it. But this is the kind of thing that this model engine show's about. Except they get really fancy. Those things are running with alcohol or steam or air. They're really cool machines. I'm going to try to insert some pictures of my visit from last year and maybe a couple little short video clips. I don't want to add someone else's videos or pictures. I just want to use my own content. But I'm going to put that in right here just to give you an example of what you might see at the show if you can make it. appreciate everybody watching, and if I make it up there, maybe I'll see you there.